Amidst a vast cosmos filled with alien civilizations, Earth emerges almost as an afterthought in the metropole of intergalactic politics. As the Galactic Council, a conglomerate of hyper-intelligent races, governs a universe with wisdom and calculated power, humanity remains an enigma, a species that continues to defy established norms. The Council has long harbored a quiet but growing apprehension toward Earth and its inhabitants. Their unpredictability, their audacity, and their seemingly unlimited capacity for resilience, while existing on the fringes of galactic politics, have raised suspicion among the cosmic elites. In private chambers, diplomats and military commanders speak of humanity with a sense of both disdain and fear. The overt disregard for celestial authority, the unwillingness to conform, is an anomaly in a universe that thrives on order and hierarchy. As the Galactic Council votes to declare war, they do so under the thick veil of pride and miscalculation, believing that Earth's isolation has rendered it vulnerable. The decision is not a product of mutual respect or a response to an enemy of equal power. It is an act rooted in hubris. In their eyes, humanity is a problem to be solved, a speck that must first be neutralized to ensure continued peace across the stars. Yet, in their decision to initiate hostilities, the Council overlooks one core principle. Humans are not easily cowed, nor are they to be underestimated. What seems like a foolhardy course of action, a hasty display of military strength, will quickly reveal itself as a colossal miscalculation. The reaction of Earth to this cosmic declaration, however, is fully contrary to what the Galactic Council expects. While alien fleets expand and political systems stir to create machines of war, life on Earth makes no sudden shift. A flurry of activity does not proceed in response to the threats, nor do governments immediately adjust their priorities. Unlike more coordinated, possibly subservient societies across the galaxy, humanity takes this news with a bemused irreverence, a characteristic expression of the human spirit. As the declaration of war circulates across Earth, a global response takes shape that is almost dismissive. People continue their daily routines, unfazed by external threats and ignoring the colossal undertones of interstellar warfare. In cafes, factories, boardrooms, and family living rooms, the reaction is one of confusion, curiosity, and dry humor. International news agencies run their stories, but unlike more profoundly impacted species, Earth's population gives off no sense of collective fear. Memes flood through social media platforms, questioning the logic behind such an absurd battle declaration. Yet, underneath the humor lies a powerful subconscious defiance, an assertion that humanity was ready for far worse than threats from outsiders. Even as authorities are brought to the negotiating table and defense plans are drafted in secret circles, most civilians march onward in their humdrum days. The human spirit is, at its heart, defined by adaptability. Yet more importantly, humans possess a craftiness that often manifests at the most unexpected moment. The Galactic Council's declaration to wage war against them is perceived through the lens of a species accustomed to ever-lurking threats. Humanity has fought wars, survived plagues, and overcome odds many would consider impossible. And with an unspoken understanding, it's clear this will be no different. While alien dignitaries make routine plans and dissect strategies in their gilded halls, Earth's common people remain focused on their small joys and daily contributions, indifferent to the epidemic of cosmic threat. Yet unknown to the Council, it is on Earth where ingenuity, creativity, and resourcefulness reign supreme. Here, breakthroughs are often a matter of necessity, created in basements or experimental corners. The human race, through decades of surviving internal strife, only grows stronger through its ability to quickly turn adversity into opportunity. Hidden behind carefully constructed society is a culture of technological revolutions, issues of innovation brewing like storm clouds ready to break at the most crucial juncture. Here, despite the measured calm, while military machines remain unmoved, something extraordinary brews in response to this very intangible threat. The Council does not see it coming. Yet, despite the ever-present sense of resilient complacency across Earth, The historical backbone is clear. The Galactic Council perceived war as an eventual, necessary step to deter the human anomaly. In a curious, almost paradoxical way, the Council's superficial control missed the essence of humanity, its fragile yet deeply internalized resistance, its unwavering defiance against tyranny. As this unprecedented galactic drama unfolds, it becomes evident how very human Earth's response is. While a massive empire summons the forces of intergalactic authority to wage war, humanity chooses to push boundaries by championing smaller, more creative victories. It may not be their time to rise with loud fanfare or brazen tactics, but by their side, gathered in subtle forms of rebellion, lie the indomitable ways of a species that will always outperform expectations. 4:55 seconds. Amid the vast tapestry of the cosmos, Earth stands as an unexpected beacon of resilience and quiet defiance. The ancient Galactic Council, a formidable assembly of interstellar civilizations, has ruled the universe for millennia with strict decrees and unwavering order. Yet as they prepare to declare war, driven by fear of an unruly species, humanity faces this cosmic threat not with panic but with calm, unpretentious resolve. Across every corner of the planet, life proceeds with an understated confidence that belies the magnitude of the interstellar challenge. There is no single hero to lead a grand rebellion, only a myriad of voices united by a shared determination to continue their lives on their own terms. In bustling metropolises and quiet rural hamlets alike, people remain focused on their daily routines, working, laughing, and engaging in the simple acts that define their existence. This collective spirit, forged in the crucible of history and tempered by countless trials, stands as a silent protest against the arrogance of cosmic powers. The declaration from the Galactic Council, delivered with pomp and meticulous ceremony, echoes across the void of space. Yet on Earth, the response is one of measured indifference. There is no mass mobilization or dramatic outcry. Instead, citizens choose to live as they always have, embracing the ordinary with a knowing smile. Their quiet defiance is a testament to the belief that true strength is not found in grandiose displays of force, but in the unwavering commitment to persevere despite overwhelming odds. Every act of daily normalcy, every shared laugh, every moment of connection becomes an act of rebellion against those who would impose order from afar. Even as emissaries from distant stars deliver messages laden with threats and promises of retribution, the people of Earth show an unyielding spirit. They understand that the essence of their power lies not in the visible spectacle of war, but in the subtle, enduring resilience that has defined humanity since its earliest days. The cosmic announcement of war, intended to assert dominance and control, inadvertently serves to highlight the indomitable nature of human life. For in every whispered joke, every act of ingenuity, and every quiet moment of resistance, the people of Earth reinforce their belief in a future shaped by their own hands. In this pivotal moment, as ancient orders clash with modern tenacity, humanity's response transcends mere survival. It becomes a declaration of independence, a statement that life, in all its ordinary brilliance, cannot be dictated by fear or cosmic tyranny. The quiet defiance of Earth's inhabitants is a profound reminder that even in the face of a universe intent on imposing order, the human spirit remains free, creative, and infinitely resilient. This unassuming strength, built over generations and embodied in everyday acts, promises that no declaration from the stars can ever extinguish the light of human determination. Every quiet moment of resolve echoes through time, a constant affirmation that the spirit of humanity is unyielding, transcending even the grandest threats of the cosmos, and still endures. Within the opulent chambers of the Galactic Council, representatives from the most advanced alien civilizations convene in a moment of high drama. These beings, capable of manipulating matter, controlling energy, and traversing vast stretches of space, are united by tradition, protocol, and an enduring fear of an unpredictable species, humankind. Their decision to declare war on Earth is born not from a clear understanding of humanity, but a deep-seated fear, laced with arrogance. The Council cannot comprehend a species so untamed, so prone to chaos, and yet so resilient in its defiance. The Galactic Council's deliberation is filled with a sense of ritual. Elaborate discussions take place in holographic arenas under the glow of distant suns, where every word and gesture is laden with significance. These beings, once proud of their supreme intelligence, have come to see humanity as a paradox, an enigma that defies the Council's carefully measured assumptions about the universe. They view Earth not simply as a threat, but as a disruption within the cosmic order. In the Council's mind, humanity is an exception to every rule, an unruly, unpredictable species that plays by a different set of laws. They look at the history of Earth and wonder how a species so prone to war and disarray could possibly pose a challenge to such power. In truth, however, it is this unpredictability that they fear. Their greatest error lies in underestimating the potential of the human spirit, one of ingenuity, relentless determination, and evolution in the face of setbacks far greater than those they have ever endured. The war declaration itself, though laden with pomp, is not simply an act of aggression. It is a demonstration of cosmic power. The Council employs a theatrical display of technological superiority to convey their message. Encrypted transmissions coursing through the stars, holographic images illustrating the might of their fleets, and ceremoniously typed words proclaiming their intention for conquest. They see this moment as a victory even before the first shot is fired, believing that their history of dominance will be more than enough to quash any resistance. Yet, beneath the surface, cracks begin to appear. Voices within the Council express their doubts, moments of hesitation creeping into their meticulously planned rhetoric. The Council's faith in its control begins to waver as they realize one essential truth. They do not truly understand Earth or its inhabitants. They see only what they wish to see, an unruly mass of creatures too focused on petty concerns to recognize their own danger. This is where they fail miserably. Despite all their technological superiority, the Council cannot afford to ignore that humanity has an innate talent. They innovate in ways entirely outside their calculations. Earth may not have the technological arsenal of the Council, but its greatest weapon has always been its creativity, its adaptability, and its willingness to face overwhelming odds. The Council, for all its amassed wisdom, simply cannot anticipate how such traits might manifest in the face of cosmic threat. So, they send their emissaries, agents of their power and might, bearing their decree. With a mix of threats and offers of peace, they expect humanity to quail, to submit to this overwhelming display of authority. What they fail to anticipate, however, is that this declaration will become nothing more than a challenge, a test that humanity, in its peculiar way, is bound to rise to not with fear, but with a quiet confidence. The declaration of war itself, complicated and overflowing with hubris, highlights just how out of touch the Council's power is with the very force they plan to destroy. The untamed, unfathomable resilience of humanity. For 34 seconds, within the grand halls of an ancient interstellar assembly, voices from countless species converge in solemn debate. The members of the Galactic Council, representing civilizations that have maintained order for millennia, gather to address the emerging anomaly that is humanity. Their deliberations are precise and measured, each delegate weighing ancient laws, scientific data, and the unpredictable nature of human behavior. The decision, emerging from rigorous discussion, is intended to restore cosmic balance by subjugating a species that defies convention. In the austere corridors bathed in the glow of distant stars, the delegates exchange knowing glances and calculated words. Their purpose is unambiguous: to reaffirm the established order and to impose discipline upon a civilization that has repeatedly challenged expectations. Every argument is steeped in tradition and the weight of history, as they agree that war is the only means to enforce compliance and to eliminate the disruption that humanity represents. The decree is formulated with ritualistic precision, ensuring that every phrase reinforces the eternal laws of the cosmos. The declaration, encoded with symbolic language and delivered with the gravitas of ancient power, is designed to command respect and instill fear. Its tone is one of unwavering authority, a reminder that the Council's legacy spans countless generations and holds sway over the destiny of galaxies. Each word is chosen to convey the immense responsibility that accompanies the preservation of interstellar order, leaving no doubt about the consequences of defiance. Even as a message is meticulously crafted, an undercurrent of apprehension ripples among the delegates, for they secretly acknowledge that human unpredictability may harbor unforeseen strengths. Once the final words are set, emissaries are dispatched with a mandate to enforce this cosmic edict. The language of the transmission is resolute, a call to arms backed by the combined might of a vast interstellar community. Its cadence is both somber and intimidating, reflecting centuries of accumulated authority and discipline. Yet, beneath the surface of this formidable announcement lies a subtle irony. In defining humanity as a threat to be managed, the Council inadvertently recognizes the potential for unexpected resistance and creative defiance. This formal pronouncement is more than a simple declaration of war. It is a manifestation of cosmic order, a reaffirmation of an intergalactic hierarchy built on principles that have governed the universe since time immemorial. Each carefully constructed sentence serves as a reminder that even in an age of advanced technology and infinite possibilities, the ancient laws remain unchallenged. As the transmission travels across the void toward Earth, its stark warnings and promises of retribution echo with the weight of inevitability, setting the stage for a conflict that may well alter the balance of power among the stars. In the silent corridors of interstellar space, the declaration reverberates with an unspoken promise that even as cosmic empires seek to dominate and control, the unpredictable spark of humanity remains a wild card, a force destined to challenge the rigid hierarchies of an ordered universe and redefine the rules of power forever, beyond all expectations. On Earth, the reaction to the Galactic Council's war declaration is one of bewildered bemusement rather than fear or outrage. Across the globe, in bustling cities, quiet suburbs, and remote rural communities, people continue on with their daily lives as if the declaration were just another piece of curious news. There is no mass panic, no call to arms, no fevered rallying to prepare for impending conflict. Instead, humanity's response is marked by a collective sense of irony, as citizens brush aside the weight of interstellar doom with humor and unshakable confidence. In crowded cafes, urban parks, and internet forums, the universal response is a mixture of jocular disbelief and defiant nonchalance. Memes and social media posts flood the digital sphere, as people make light of an alien empire, so out of touch with humanity's spirit that it fails to grasp the deep-seated indifference with which the human race faces its challenges. Despite the threat of war, people continue to work, go about their daily chores, and entertain themselves as they always have. The cosmic struggle unfolding in the distant expanse of space seems like an abstract concept to most, a problem to be acknowledged but not feared. Whenever the declaration comes up in conversation, it is often followed by a cynical chuckle or knowingly raised eyebrow, as if the greatest joke imaginable is being played on a far-flung galaxy. Rather than frantically organizing or preparing for combat as the Galactic Council expects, humanity channels its strength into creativity. Engineers, artists, and ordinary individuals alike, armed with nothing but their resourcefulness, begin reimagining technology, not as a means to oppose a mightier force, but as a way to continue thriving in the face of the unknown. People begin to tinker with everyday objects, repurposing outdated technology for new purposes, finding the cleverest of ways to turn mundane tools into potential life-saving or troubleshooting devices. In every corner of society, there is an absence of fatalism. Instead, there is an overwhelming abundance of agencies of innovation, with every person instinctively aware that the ability to improvise and adapt is the most potent weapon of all. In community centers and workplaces, the typical response is not to prepare for an alien invasion, but to prepare for whatever human life has in store next, be it a new season, a new project, or simply a new challenge. The real heroic moments emerge in the ability to remain grounded, to protect loved ones, to pursue dreams, and to find joy despite an uncertain future. It is a profound act of rebellion to carry on as usual when the universe has declared you its target, and humanity's refusal to overreact is itself a form of resistance. Not a passive avoidance of danger, but a subtle reclaiming of agency, a reassertion of control over one's own existence. Instead of rallying behind military generals or exploiting hidden weapons of mass destruction, small-scale local initiatives mobilize. Intrepid individuals take on the role of devising solutions that will safeguard their communities without the need for colossal, overwhelming force. The beauty of human adaptability is in its refusal to bend to the whims of a higher power that demands formal hierarchy and obedience. While the Galactic Council may believe the war to be a foregone conclusion, they fail to understand that humanity has a tendency to stand strong in the face of inexplicable odds simply by being human. While science and progress are often identified by cold statistics and engineering marvels, humanity's strength lies in its persistent use of these tools for color and vision, for dream, for adaptation, for survival. In this exchange of ideas, books, movies, technology, and humor, every citizen becomes an agent of resistance, every artist a prophet, every worker an unsung innovator. Every quiet word and everyday gesture ignites in the vast stretch of humanity's immeasurable strength, creating an impossible-to-quantify force. Humanity's unwavering inner fire to keep going. This defiance is not about victory in a grand cosmic war. It is the victory of life itself, the intertwined celebration of human persistence, creativity, and an innate understanding that there is no greater purpose than to live, connect, and create, regardless of the universe's grand designs. Considered beyond the realm of cosmic wars and galactic politics, humanity's unyielding defense is found in its everyday choice to do what it does best. Persevere and thrive in the face of it all. For 30 seconds, in an unexpected turn, the Galactic Council's calculated confidence begins to falter. As their fleets prepare for war and their declarations of superiority echo across space, Earth reveals its true face, not through military might, but through a profound depth of innovation. Beneath the surface of apparent indifference, humanity has been quietly preparing, cultivating a series of technological and cultural breakthroughs that shift the balance of power in this cosmic struggle. These advancements, nurtured in secret and shaped by the very creativity that the Council dismisses, begin to manifest in unexpected ways. Across the world, formerly obscure projects gain sudden significance. Researchers, working away from the spotlight, uncover solutions to problems long thought insurmountable. What were once considered eccentric ideas take on new importance, merging science with imagination in ways that no alien delegation could have foreseen. Advanced energy technologies, cutting-edge communication systems, and breakthroughs in physics emerge from laboratories and backyard workshops alike. These innovations are not the result of any centralized effort to challenge the Galactic Council, but instead are the fruits of humanity's long-standing tradition of curiosity, adaptability, and determination to overcome obstacles. As these discoveries reach the public sphere, the world's response is one of quiet pride and unspoken resolve. People who had previously seen the war declaration as little more than a nuisance now begin to view it as a channel for all the innovation they've accumulated throughout history. Now, their ingenuity is mobilized not through organized armies, but through a global effort to reimagine humanity's future. Across continents, humanity begins to combine technology with the everyday. Car enthusiasts retrofit their vehicles with warp technologies. Farmers adapt pioneering energy techniques. Thinkers and tinkers develop high-tech innovations from everyday objects. This transformation, once confined to laboratories and scattered groups of visionaries, has become a coordinated force that no fleet of alien ships can withstand. The Galactic Council's military superiority, honed through centuries of conquest and proliferation, is no match for the sudden and relentless surge of human innovation. What the Council had perceived as a warning of doom becomes, instead, a doorway to unforeseen potential. The alien leaders, perhaps too mired in their centuries-old traditions of dominance, failed to recognize the quiet revolution taking place on the ground. Their fleets may have been overwhelming in raw force, but humanity's creative ability to adapt and evolve outstrips anything their tyranny could foresee. In a series of decisive moves, Earth seizes the initiative. Its innovations, deployed swiftly and with collective precision, transform the battlefield into one where human adaptability outpaces even the most advanced alien technologies. What was once seen as a cosmic outlier, a species too young, too disorganized, too unpredictable, is now a threat far greater than the Council had imagined. The war no longer takes center stage as soldiers march into battle. Instead, humanity's collective ingenuity fills the stage, turning an intergalactic war into a contest of adaptability, resourcefulness, and innovation. Humankind, ever the imaginative upstart, has turned the tables, proving that true power lies not in overwhelming might, but in the constant reinvention of the world, one idea at a time. The Galactic Council, blind to humanity's potential for such disruption, watches as the narrative is rewritten beneath their feet. The technology, born from Earth's quiet industries and hidden innovation, is not just a defense. It's an offense that stretches the boundaries of what is possible. The Council's experts are soon scrambling for answers, unable to match the unpredictable new force that Earth has become. It's not war as they envisioned. It's a fast-accelerating revolution led by everyday people who refuse to be cowed by superior forces. Thus, against all odds, humanity shifts the scales of power. The Galactic Council finds itself facing not just a stubborn species, but one capable of reshaping cosmic rules with every step it takes. Through ingenuity, solid partnership, and the relentless spirit that birthed civilization, Earth has not only withstood the cosmic decree, it has turned the tide of the war, proving once again that even in the face of certain destruction, human creativity, adaptability, and resilience are an unstoppable force of their own. For 1 minute and 2 seconds, amid mounting cosmic tension, a revelation reshapes destiny. Unbeknownst to the Galactic Council, Earth has quietly fostered ingenious innovations that defy expected militaristic responses. For years, seeds of creativity have taken root in laboratories, workshops, and community spaces worldwide. Driven by relentless curiosity and a refusal to be bound by convention, countless individuals have transformed the ordinary into a reservoir of disruptive ideas. This hidden arsenal, nurtured in secrecy and born of necessity, now converges into a force that challenges the foundations of interstellar hierarchy. Groundbreaking technologies and unconventional strategies emerge from the shadows. From remote research hubs to busy urban centers, scientists and inventors reveal devices and methodologies that harness energy, information, and unity in ways that defy known physics. These advancements, blending theoretical brilliance with practical ingenuity, convert everyday resources into instruments of defense and progress. With precision and adaptability, communities deploy these tools to protect their way of life and assert a quiet, unyielding defiance against a regime that underestimated their resolve. As truth unfolds, the Galactic Council confronts an unexpected challenge. Their meticulously crafted plans, based on assumptions of human simplicity, unravel before a resourceful population. Emissaries dispatched to enforce cosmic order discover not a nation on the brink of collapse, but a network of empowered citizens whose innovations ripple throughout society. Through coordinated efforts and decentralized creativity, Earth channels its latent potential, turning a war declaration into a catalyst for profound transformation. This pivotal juncture redefines the interplay between ancient authority and modern resilience. Earth's innovations are not merely reactive. They embody a proactive vision that transcends conventional warfare. Every breakthrough serves as a reminder that progress can flourish under pressure, as each setback ignites creativity and every constraint fuels inventive energy. The struggle evolves from a clash of arms into a contest of ideas, where victory is measured not by force, but by the relentless pursuit of innovation and adaptation. The Galactic Council, once confident in its power, now faces a paradigm shift that challenges its understanding of control. The war declaration, intended to subdue a rebellious species, inadvertently exposes a dynamic force capable of rewriting cosmic expectations. In every calculated move and unforeseen breakthrough, humanity asserts its right to shape its destiny. This climactic revelation stands as a testament to a people united by purpose, creativity, and an unwavering commitment to progress. Every step forward illuminates a future where oppression yields to innovation and tyranny gives way to boundless human ingenuity. The legacy of resistance is forged in the determination to create, build, and transform, ensuring that, even against overwhelming cosmic might, the human spirit remains unbreakable. In this decisive moment, the cosmos witnesses a profound truth. True strength lies not in imposing will, but in the collective capacity to adapt, evolve, and overcome. In every act of ingenuity and every instance of quiet resolve, humanity reaffirms its enduring promise to challenge cosmic order. The emerging future is defined not by fear, but by the unyielding power of collective creativity beyond all limits.